Hello, we're 3/5 of the Super Furry Animals, and these are records in my life for Northern Transmission.com. So I'll start with Polygon window.
Nice.
From 92, I think it was, or round about then. It was, I got into E-Fix Twin after hearing a track called Didgeridoo. And then, unbeknown to me at the time, I didn't realise it was E-Fix Twin was also Polygon window. But I bought the vinyl in a place called Bangor in North Wales. And instantly fell in love with it, and it's left its mark on me ever since. And it's sort of held its own almost 25 years later.
Strange.
Is it that long?
Yeah. Didgeridoo was considered the fastest record of all time.
Yeah, it was like a crowd killer. It was like, how fast can you go before you can't dance? Because if you remember at the time, it was like Acid House, and now was still
120.
bubbling, and it was still quite slow, comparatively slow. So when Didgeridoo came out, it was like, fucking hell, how quick is this? But it worked. So yeah, I advise everyone to check it out if you haven't heard it already.
Oh, around the same era as that, as the Orbs. Well, there's two of them. I bet the Adventures Beyond the Ultraworld really got into. Just big, long, indulgent double album.
What was the Towers of Dub one?
That was UFO. Which was also that was a bit more poppy. That was only a single album, 7 tracks. Yeah. I guess there's records to get into when you're 18 and start going down the park. A bottle of cider and some tapes and some speakers and a Walkman. Listen to a bit of the Orb, a bit of Spaceman 3.
Nice.
Which was the Gwenno record. I've been listening a lot to it. Welsh language, electronic pop record that came out last year, and it's called a Dydd Olaf, and it's very, very melodic and revolutionary in its lyrics, but if you're unfamiliar with the language, you can get off on it on melody and texture alone.
What's your favourite album?
At the moment, Colours, cannot leave.
Oh yeah.
Does your cyflwyno hwnna?
Take a few.
Colours, the Colours.
Coldplay.
Isn't that everyone's?
Colours, Nordine.
The Adventure.
And
Who's Ken?
he was a voiceover artist.
In the beginning, no.
Way before that.
No, but much before that.
Not before that. Vermilion is good.
Yeah.
Is it Vermilion?
Burgundy's good, yeah.
Burgundy is fantastic.
Big fat bulging burgundy.
The chartreuse.
There's colours I didn't know existed.
They weren't all different albums.
Going on an art course.
Yeah.
I got lost in the colour thing too. I was going with. I was like.
Do you know the album Colours by Ken Nordine? Is the artist?
No, I don't.
Yeah, let's
Check it out.
It's a classic. Yeah.
He's a people, isn't he?
Yeah.
Right on.
Ken. What was their
Ken Nordine.
Nordine.
And you were saying it's from like.
With an N, yeah.
He was the dude that did a lot of the trailers for movies. He was, that voice.
The deep voice.
In a world,
The adventure,
Yeah.
all the drama. She was a duck.
Really?
We used to listen to Surf's Up a lot after going to raves, and then we'd go home to Bam's house and put on Surf's Up.
Beach Boys?
Yeah. And wallow in the glory of its phased stereo wonderfulness.
It's a gloomy cover, isn't it?
Yeah, no, we like that period of the Beach Boys, that and Sunflowers. And about half of Holland. It's
Quite specific.
yeah. The demos for Holland actually were Big Sur demo for that song was amazing. Whenever we play a university town on tour, we play Student Demonstration Time as an intro, which is the worst song by far on the record. But
Yeah, really problematic lyrics.
yeah, I think he was complaining about people rioting as opposed to going, yeah, everybody riot. He's going, no, people. Yeah, it's just
Really, stretching
love,
the
yeah.
police's resources. Too sure that's what they want to hear.
there's a burden on society.
Can we come up with one more record?
The favorite van record.
The favorite van record.
Oh well, there's I suppose quite aptly it would be Indian Bones with Dead Meadow, who's supporting us tonight. That was a very favourite van, you know. That kind of thing.
That's a good.
Like that, dude.
Welcome to our world.
But I don't
There was a blemish on his. What happened?
But I don't recall what the blemish was, but it's maybe why the album isn't better known.
Yeah, maybe there's some
Luckily,
problem.
we're completely ignorant to
ignorant,
any
yeah.
evils he committed. Or maybe he didn't.
I hasten to add.